Going live. Okay, we are live. Hi, welcome everyone. Welcome, jewelry lovers. It's Sharon, and I'm onto my video about the color blue. And if you're drawn to this as your favorite jewelry color, blah, blah, blah. What does this say about you? Um, is the personality traits, are they you? So let's have a look into this and see if this is accurate. So I'm a part-time jewelry reseller. I do unboxings, working towards live auctions. So if you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. And yeah, so stick with me. Let's just dive into this. Um, the goal is to get right to the point, and today I'm going to get right to the point. No dilly-dallying. Here's some nice blue pieces that I picked out to have a look at for this video. Where's my camera? There it is. So yeah, I've got some really sweet blue pieces of jewelry. And if this is the color you're drawn to most, stay tuned. We're going to have a look at what blue says about you. Okay, people who love blue, who are drawn to the beautiful hues of blue, they are. They believe that their most important goal in life is to touch others and to contribute in making this a better world for us all. They value their relationships, reaching out to others through warmth, compassion, caring. They are, they are idealistic and very intuitive, seeking unity and harmony and love and teamwork. They value sharing and caring with others in order to help them realize their dreams as well. Relationships are very important to the blue jewelry lovers, the blue color lovers. Okay, relationships are at the top before things. They're not, you know, things, people, they're more connecting, relating. Yeah, the connection is huge. They live from the heart. They're a group that tends to be spiritual in some way. Life is lived through feelings over logics most times, and this can be good as long as you learn how to temper your feelings and your emotional way of living with instinct, so that your feelings don't take all control over your life. And right, and yeah, uh, that's a challenge for blues, because we're the type of people that our heart, our feelings, our emotions go before logic sometimes. Well, I used to be this way until, I learned more that, yeah, intuition has got to step in. And sometimes we have to put our feelings aside, even when we feel strongly and passionate. Blues do well when they follow their strong sense of intuition, however. They are guided by their sixth sense, and they will ultimately trust what they feel is right. So that backs up what that says. Blues make very good, loyal, and great friends. They're big on community. They like to connect with others in a warm, caring way. Um, they like to have the deep meaning in their connections with others. So this is very important to them. Um, okay. They're very feelings and thinking, and they like to talk about dreams and goals and feelings, and they will readily admit that there's times where they feel taken advantage of. They certainly have a tendency to bend towards the wish of others. They do. They don't want to offend, and they have to learn and be careful not to be. real hardcore people pleasers. And they have to learn that it's okay to say no and that it's okay to set boundaries. It's okay to set boundaries. And when we learn the positive communication, we can do this in a real healthy way that doesn't offend. So you need to learn to express your feelings through communication skills and not get easily offended and just kind of take a breath and go, okay, I'm all right. We don't want to get offended easily. So we have to protect our hearts because they're very, very tender and very vulnerable. Um, they value frequent positive verbal affirmations being recognized to others in their team. So, yeah, encouragement is important to persons who love the color blue, and this is Shades of Blue. There's lots of songs of blue, songs sung blue, tons of them. If you have a favorite song regarding blue, please put it in the comments below. Um, your favorite blue song, if you like the blues as far as music, that's your genre, um, and anything related to blue. Just pop it down in the comments so we can share our views on this. Okay, blues values hugs. They're huggy people. When they see you, it's like the warmth, and they want to give you a hug. And other people don't feel the same need. They're fine to just talking. But blues do get, yeah, they got big hearts, and it's caring hearts. They're warm. Um, so this is really, really neat. They need to learn to ask for what they want, um, because they're so caring for others. They feel sometimes that standing up for them for their own needs could be selfish. Hmm. So, yeah, take care of yourself so you can take care of others is very powerful and valuable for the blues. It just takes them a little longer to learn. Blues love to help, contribute, assist, and just help. I don't know, just add some value to someone else's life. So, blues are not all about me, people. Um, One thing to do with the comment here, it says it's never enough. So, a stress for the blues lover color people. How did I say that? The people who love blue color, jewelry, clothes, attire, etc., etc. The blue people, we're happy. We're just in disguise sometimes. Okay. They always tend to feel like they should have or could have done more. So there's always that sense of, maybe I could have given in a different way. Maybe it wasn't the right, and they question the ways they give or the things they say to others. They want to be okay, and they want everyone else to be okay. So their common goal is let's be okay. Let's share love, positivity, and let's do a good thing. So Princess Diana, Mother Teresa, they were blues. Smiles are important. Um, let's see. Inclusion, blues want to feel included in things. Um, Sometimes they get hurt from being excluded from things, so you've got to weigh that out logically. We take things on way too personal, and taking things on personally is our first reaction. It's not something we feel down the road. It's an immediate. It's like, we just get that feeling. And we're always quick to blame ourselves. And this has got to do with the fact that we're so sensitive, we're so caring, and we've got to ease up on ourselves. Special care, special consideration for us because we're always giving, 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 and we get hurt easily. So our demeanor is open and caring, warm and friendly. We enjoy touching and connecting with others in very meaningful ways. We have pictures of family and pets around. Our blue friends love pets. Blues know they can't always get from people, so their love goes unconditionally with animals. This is just a natural thing with blues. A blues person. When listening to blue colored lovers, here we go again. People who love blue with jewelry, clothing, what have you, dye your hair blue and all that good stuff. We tend to communicate our feelings instead of our thoughts. Using humor and laughter, trying to ask open ended questions to encourage others. That's really what they do because they want to get to know people. They have lots of empathy and caring. Everyone notices that their voice is calm and soothing. It's welcoming. They seek peace, so they like to smooth things over for people, and they have to learn to stop saying, I'm sorry. Because blue peoples tend to say, I'm sorry, even when it's not their fault. So, yeah. And they can give and give and give and then find themselves running on empty. So, they have to keep watch on their giving as well to make sure they're going back their way and also filling up their personal tank so they can get rebuilt and re-strengthened so that they can carry on and do all their giving and feeling and deal with all their emotions. So there we go. Blues are very loving people. They're very sensitive. So keep an eye out for them. Understand why they get so sensitive and that's how we can understand blues better. So some common strengths that blue color, jewelry, clothes, whatever, blue, everything blue people love. They love bringing joy to others. They make you feel comfortable when you're around them. They're very creative, devoted, everyone. They're quick to forgive. They'd rather forgive than, be dramatic and carry things on. They hate drama, I guess, is what it is. They like to include everyone. They're loving, they're romantic, patient, polite, can be quite sensitive, very sympathetic, very people social oriented, warm, caring hearts, high compassion, very good listeners. If you find that people are always drawn to you to listen to them, it's because you have an extreme amount of patience for others and you will listen much longer than most rather than saying, excuse me, I have something else here I gotta do, you know, and that's okay. That's just the way they are. Intuitive, kind hearted, they like eye contact to the people they're engaging with. They're very loyal. They don't betray others. They're not up on talking bad about people. That's just not their thing. They're very sincere, very tactful, and you can really trust these people. And they have a strong sense of trust. So, you're okay, you're safe with the color blue personality. They don't want to let anyone down, they don't want to feel they let someone down. So, wonderful, wonderful, good qualities. And so be proud of being blue. And if you find this resonates with your personality, that's really exciting. Just to understand a little bit more. Again, I'm reading from the Colorful Personalities book by George Boelke. Put his name there so you can see the spelling. Where are you, George? Okay, there you are. So this is the book. I do have it on my Amazon. I'm going to incorporate some of my book links into my videos because I do have some incredibly cool books. So let's have a look at a little bit of the stressors for blue. What gets them, feeling stressed more than others. The way, in which stress affects them.